Hey guys, what's up? My name is Janelle and today's video is going to be an empties video slash 30 by 30 project pan update. So if you do hear noise in the background, my son is sick right now. So he is on his iPad here in my room. He needs a lot of love and comfort. So I hope you guys don't mind the background noise. I'll try to talk over it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I do post this type of video every single month here on my channel, and I do share a yearly makeup empties video, which I just posted not too long ago. So check that out if you do want to see all the makeup I finished up in a year. And otherwise, let me get my little journal to go over stats. Okay, first things first, we did finish off some makeup remover wipes. So these are from Walmart. They're okay. I think I talked about this in my last empties video. I think they stung my eye. They're a little bit, I want to say thinner, and yeah, not the best, but not the worst either. So probably won't repurchase those. I mainly use a makeup remover wipe. I feel like I need a little bit of lip gloss here. I mainly use the makeup remover cloths, the type you can buy like at Ulta or Sephora. So those work really efficiently, and I'll probably keep using those going forward. But those are kind of good for like removing swatches or to get, and those work really efficiently, so I'll keep using those going forward. I did finish off a foundation. My daughter helped me finish this off. As you guys can see, there was markings here, and then we kind of stopped marking it after that line, and we finished off the rest. I don't think, yeah, it's all air. Nothing's coming up. This is more of a moussey foundation. It is kind of matte, but I feel like it's splotchy sometimes. And I think I got this for, I don't know, $3 or $4 from Walgreens, like with the coupon. So it wasn't like the 5 or 6 that it is full price. So yeah, I probably won't repurchase this, but I, liked it while I had it. But I think there's a lot better foundations out there, and I feel like this one oxidized. I was in 103 True Ivory, which is like this beigey color that looks kind of gray in the tube, but it's more orangey on the skin. So yeah, I lost the top to this for the bottom. So yeah, not gonna repurchase that. And then another foundation that I did finish off, spoiler alert to my 30 and 30 project pan, because I'm going to talk about this in that video, is my Ultra Le Tint by Chanel foundation. Nothing's coming out when I pump it, so this bad baby is gone. I had guesstimated that I was here, but I was far lower. So yeah, I'll talk about that more in my project pan. I liked it while I had it as well, but I feel like it oxidized too, kind of got dry on my skin, especially during the winter. I like this more so in the summertime. The color was still kind of dark for me in the summer, and this is the shade, I think it's BD31, and it still wasn't the perfect shade match. So if I go any lower, I feel like it's a little too neutral. So yeah, that's where I am at with that. But I think this was a Hailey Bieber favorite, so that's why I bought it. But I don't know, I feel like my preferences in makeup has shifted, and I kind of want to make a video about that and talk about that with you guys. But for now, we are putting this one back. Oh my god, I'm so used to Shop My Stash. No, for now, I don't think I will repurchase this, especially because you're not able to open this foundation at all. So I'm not able to scrape the edges. I've tried a million times. If I can get it off, it seems almost like I can now. I will try, but yeah, not a favorite. We have some more makeup here. Another project pan spoiler. I did finish off this Bourjois Chanel lip gloss. I didn't take the stopper out of this one, but it's coming out dry. So that's where we are at with this one. It's a nice formula. I do want to pick up some more shades of the Chanel. So if you have some favorite shades, let me know down below. They do sell these at Ulta, so I'm thinking of picking some up. I should have picked some up when it was like 5 or 10 times the points. I think 10 times the points at Ulta, but I picked up other products. So this one is not going to be a repurchase, even though it's like this gorgeous like mauve shade. These always come in the holiday kit. So if I want it again, I can get this one, Melted Honey, and then like another similar shade like this with like a makeup bag. So maybe if I really do want it, I'll repurchase. But I did count my makeup for my makeup inventory, and lip gloss is a high category, so I don't think it is a necessary thing for me to go out and run and purchase this again. I can hold off, but I do want more shades of the Chanel lip glosses because they're really pretty. Next up, we do have the Stila. This is a glitter and glow eyeshadow. This was in a Shop My Stash a few weeks ago. I only got to really wear it once because it's kind of dried out. I don't know if you guys seen like crumbs come out, and I did finish up a good amount, but it's kind of dry. But if you look down the barrel, there's not much. I don't know if you guys can see down there, but yes. And if I can get a little swatch, it was a very nice pretty color. So I am not gonna repurchase any of these. I think I got this from a BoxyCharm sale maybe 2 or 3 years ago when I was still a BoxyCharm member, or I don't know, I think they allowed you to shop the sale even if you weren't. It was like $8, so I'm not very sad about that. But I have a good eyeshadow empty. I don't think I had eyeshadow empties last year because I didn't project pan any shadows, so I'm glad to have gotten one liquid eyeshadow out. And next up, speaking of eyes, we do have the Precisely My Brow pencil, and then I think this one's a retractable one. Yeah, there's a little nub there, but it's not enough to like draw anything on my eyebrows because I have 2 of them. And this is in the shade 3, which is a lighter shade. Right now I have 4.5 in my brows. Let me know if you guys like this color on me. My red hair has faded, my roots are growing in. I'm undecisive about what I want to do about my hair. I'm thinking either dye it again red, which has been my comfort zone for a while now, or maybe do like an ash brown, or keep growing it out. Let me know what you guys think I should do with my hair. And next up, we do have a Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel. This is my favorite brow gel. It is coming off super dry. Today I have the brow wax by ABH in my brows, and it's just okay. This is my absolute favorite, so we'll continue to repurchase that for years and years and years to come. I got some more makeup right here. So let's talk about the other eyeshadow that kind of dried up on me. This is the Beauty Buzz eyeshadow, and as you guys can see, it's just dry and flaky. I try to apply this to my eyes. It's actually kind of similar to what I have on my eyes here. It's just more of a cool tone pinky color, and this is more of a like peachy pink color. So I will kind of miss this. I like the way these feel. It's kind of like if this was more of a creamy version and potted, that's what this would be. So they're kind of all one and the same. I kind of have a preference here. So I think these used to be like $8, $7, somewhere around that price line too. So if NYX ever goes on sale and I'm wanting a nice cream eyeshadow, this is one I can purchase. But I have a few different cream eyeshadows I need to go through first, and I don't reach for them very often. They're gonna go bad if I don't use them, so I won't be repurchasing at this moment. But it was nice the few years that I did have this one in my collection. Next up, we have a Pat McGrath lip gloss. It was very hard to swatch this because of the way the tube is placed. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's like this can't reach down, but only right here. I'm not able to reach the other areas to scrape it out, so nothing's really coming on the wand. I don't know if you guys can see how this is. So I probably won't mention this in my stash since it is going to be with the rest of my yearly empties. So let me see if I can get a little swatch for you. It's like not very much coming off, but it was like a nice beigey pink color, like very nice and everyday neutral type of shade. So I did enjoy these, but the packaging was just a struggle, and I think I paid like $38 for 2 of them or something crazy like that. So, and I got this during the first launch a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, and I think last Valentine's Day they brought these back, so I could have waited. But yeah, all in all is good, but I do have a lot of glosses in my collection, so it's not something I'm gonna run out and get. I want to get through some other glosses this year. And another Project Pan spoiler, which this will be a spoiler for my Project Pan Partners in Cream. I did finish up my highlighter, which means I'm going to work on some other highlighters. I am wearing 2 cream highlighters on my face, and I'm loving these. These are going to go into a favorite video very, very soon, because look at that glow. Hello. Anyways, I did finish off the Beauty Light Highlight Wand and Spotlight by Charlotte Tilbury, and it comes with the little poofy. The poofy actually ripped. I don't know if you guys can see that. The poofy ripped eventually, so then it did become hard and difficult, and nothing but air is coming out now. So let me see if I can get a little swatchy swatch. So it's more of a skin tone, probably silvery on other people, but very nice and neutral on me. Like that ivory shade, I love it. I did purchase the dupe just recently, and that's gonna go into a Project Pan video, not Project Pan, Shop My Stash video very, very soon. This is the one by e.l.f. and I think it's Champagne Campaign. I'm hoping this color right here is gonna be similar to the one on the back of my hand. So hopefully that will work out. If not, I have a lot of beautiful highlights already in my collection that I could be using. But if this were to go on sale or in a care or anything like that, I would definitely will snag it up again, because it is a good one. It's just, it was so hard for me to reach for this because it was such an extra step. But now I got a makeup routine down where I do all this and can achieve a nice glow. So I am hoping one of these days I have the time to film a video where I show you guys my makeup routine, my everyday makeup, just like, you know, what I do for the most part. And it's such a good base routine. Like, I love it. I've never loved my foundation, concealer, highlight, cream blush combinations, I guess ever, really. I'm loving more of a dew these days. I used to be a matte girl. I didn't even set my under eye today. I am testing out the Fenty concealer. This is the second time wearing it, and so far not impressed, but let me know how my under eye looks. I guess I didn't powder there, so, but just to say, I will, you know, pick it up again if a good opportunity comes up, but I'm not gonna run out and pay full price for it right now. We have 2 more empties, I believe. I just have to double check my empties makeup drawer just to make sure I didn't lose anything. But these lashes by Ioni are really good. They're the 3D Faux Mink lashes, XL Wispy Dramatic, and I got these at Dollar Tree for $1.25, and they were really good. I don't have the actual lashes because those usually get lost or thrown away. But yeah, I have a few more pairs. I don't know if this exact style, but I have some Ioni lashes, and I recommend if you're in your Dollar Tree and you see some, snag them. They're $1.25 and they look like $30 lashes. Okay. And then I finished up my favorite mascara, which I'm not wearing mascara right now because it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm just gonna wash all this off and go to sleep. But I wanted to put on a little bit of makeup, so I put on, you know, foundation, cream blush, all that stuff. But just didn't want to throw on any mascara because it's, you know, not a hassle to remove. Well, right now it is because I'm out of this. So I usually wear, I've been wearing a regular mascara by Essence that leaves like black all under your eyes when you get out of the shower. So not very nice, but this one doesn't do that because this is a tubing mascara. This is the Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. This is in the black shade, which is Jet, and look how dry that wand is. I love the wand. It really gets between the lashes and you can wiggle it through. It gives you lots of length. And as you guys can see, it's all dried and caked up. But I really did love this mascara while I had it. I think this is like the second or third tube. I've had a few free samples, and then I purchased this about 3 times or so. And then I recently, let me see if I have it right here, picked up another one of these. But this time I did pick it up in the shade Brown. It's somewhere in the drawer. I gotta find it amongst all my empty packages. It's in my makeup drawer. But I picked it up in Brown. I'll be testing that out in the Shop My Stash. So hopefully this video goes up before the Shop My Stash. Otherwise, I can link the Shop My Stash so you guys can see this stuff kind of like not in action, but you know, close-up shots, or if swatches are available, swatches. But this is a really, really good one. I love the way it removes in the shower. It doesn't leave that black under eye that you get with a lot of mascaras. It's harder to remove. So this is a really, really good one. It's affordable. I want to try an e.l.f. dupe. I don't remember if it's $10 or $12. It's like more of a Thrive Cosmetics dupe, but it's a tubing mascara, so I'm hoping that it's just as good as this one and hopefully more affordable. This one's not crazy pricey, but I used to not pay for mascara at all. Back in the day, I had longer lashes, and I would just use like free gifts whenever I would get mascara as samples. I would just use those, and the samples would last 1 to 3 months, the half sizes. And sometimes you get full sizes, and those usually last 3 to 6 months. But now I'm better about using my mascara up in telling manner. These are going in about a 3-month period. And I do have sensitive eyes, so I'm just very wary because these are important. You guys know I work in the optometry field, so my eyes mean so much more to me now that I'm in the field. Prior to not having any knowledge about my eyes, you know, I was a little bit, you know, kind of crazy and using my makeup past the, you know, not expectancy date, but the date of approval. What am I saying, you guys? You know, the little sticker on the bottom that says, you know, use 36 months or whatever it is. Like, I'm better about not using my makeup past its shelf life. Oh my god, I'm tired. I've been up since 5. Can't get my thoughts straight, but that's what I have to say about that. And let's hurry and get into the Project Pan, okay? That's what you guys came here for. I'm pretty sure all my Project Pan stands are here to see how we're doing, okay? And I'm almost 30, so you probably came here for a laugh too, right? Okay, so we did finish up 3 products in this Project Pan from the last update, which is good because prior to that it was 4, so it seems like 3 to 4 products is like the average of what I'm finishing, and we have like 6 more months left of this project, so that's very, very good. And I think we will hopefully reach 30 at that rate. If not, we gave it our best shot, right? If I can finish 24 this year, that's good because it matches 24 and 24, but we're doing 30 by 30, okay? So I did finish off the Bourjois lip gloss. Like I said, I gave you a lot of my thoughts on this. Beautiful product, love it. It's just I didn't want it to go bad. This one had a 18-month shelf life, and I think I finished this in 16 months, so we got it done, okay? And next up, we have this Essence primer. I forgot to mention this in my empties. This is the one makeup product that I didn't have grouped with this one. The other ones, this is the Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer. It's kind of a dupe for the Glow Recipe. Now I said my dew drops, so there's some stuck in there that I'm not able to get, but I've turned this upside down and spinned it all around and did a handstand, all the good stuff. And wasn't able to get the remainder out, but I use this as much as possible. And on days, even when I wasn't wearing makeup, I was using this almost like a skincare step, and it gives a nice glow and stuff. In the summertime, I don't like this. I feel like it doesn't make my makeup last, doesn't really do anything. I guess my skin's already hydrated enough because I have more oily skin in the summertime. But right now that it's been fall and winter, this has come in very, very clutch, and I've been using it a ton. That's how I was able to finish it off. It wasn't a Project Pan, this Project Pan, you idiot. It was like down to here, and I was able to finish it, obviously. So I'm super, super proud of myself, and I found a primer that I like better. It's the one I'm wearing today by e.l.f. The Jelly Pop primer. It's a lot better. It's a lot dewier. But if you're just looking for simple, not over the top dewy, then this one's pretty good. It's just very hydrating, you know, gives a good hydration to the skin, and the makeup, you know, goes over pretty nicely. But just in the summertime, I feel like it's not good for summertime in my climate. So yeah, that's this one. We are going to replace it here today. And then let's see, the Ultra Tint was the other one that we finished up in this project. It came off my nose. I'm just a lot pickier about how I like foundations, and when I blow my nose, this removes off of it. I wear glasses, it gets removed here, especially in the summertime. So in the winter and spring, it's a little bit better because it's more matte. but I've been going for more of a dewy look. So I want dewy foundations, dewy primers, dewy everything. So this is not one that I'm going to repurchase. I talked a lot about this in the empties portion of this video. So we're going to fly past this. So that brings 3 more empties for a total of 7 empties that we've completed throughout this whole project pan. And like I said, we're already like at the 6-month mark. So we got some catching up to do. 7 out of 30 is good, but we need to speed things up here, okay? So let me talk to you guys about my replacements. To replace one of those items, I do want to throw in this Estee Lauder foundation. It is the foundation that I'm wearing today. I am wearing it over the top of that dewy Jelly Pop primer by e.l.f. So it's giving it more of a glow, but I love it for that reason. It's so versatile. If I want it to be matte, you know, just wear a regular primer or a mattifying primer and put some powder over the top and call it a day. But I've been steering away from that, and I've been loving dewy skin, so I'll continue to wear it with the Jelly Pop primer to get that dewy fresh look. And this foundation is not very full coverage matte like how people used to think it is. At least it's not full coverage and heavy like people used to make it out to be in the past years. Maybe if you glob it on, but I just apply like a sheer layer with my damp beauty blender, and I like it that way so much. Yeah, right now it's winter time. Let's see how it holds up in the summer. Last summer, I think it didn't hold up so well, but we get in the triple digits here in Texas, so that's to be expected. I don't expect everything to last in the heat and humidity, so we are gonna use this guy. I shook it up too much, but I believe we are somewhere around this region. I will hopefully get a Sharpie or a nail polish and mark it, and hopefully take a picture for you guys to... I'll take a picture of this to keep track. And then to replace that third item, I'm going to throw in this Dior lip gloss. There's a little bit of windowing here, so I will do this to keep track of it and hopefully take a picture as well to track it next time. But I don't think I'm going to have a hard time to finish this. There's the lip gloss that I'm wearing today. I use this like whenever I'm getting ready. I kind of apply it like a lip balm or around the house. I don't wear it out much just because it gets outside of the lip lines, and it's a little bit of a thicker formula. I like a thinner glossy formula, but for videos I think this is perfect. And when I look down the barrel, a lot of it's just gone. It's a little bit on the walls. So, and then I'm noticing it's not globbing on as much anymore. The product is thicker. I'll give you a good swatch of this one. Such a nice like everyday peachy color. So I'm hoping to be able to finish this off very, very soon. I can't really see myself, so hopefully it's not outside my lip lines. Sorry if I look like a clown right now. But yeah, this is a nice one. And this is their older formula. This is the Stellar, Dior Addict Stellar Gloss in 640 J'adore. I really wish that they would bring this formula back because I love it. It's the non-plumping version, and right now I don't think they have a lip gloss that is not plumping. They only have their lip maximizer, which is a plumping. So yeah, this is more of a glossy, creamy formula, thicker in nature, more pigmented, but I can sheer it out and it could, you know, be very beautiful, or really pile it on and have a very opaque type of lip look. I have an itchy on my face. I don't know if it's my cat or dog's hair, but it is bothering me. So that's the replacement item. Let's go over the things that are left in this project pan. So we have what's in my eyebrows, which is the Benefit Precisely My Brow in 4.5. This one's almost done. I expect this to be done next update. This is how much we have left. Let's get her done. I just need to wear this for the next week. It's gonna be gone. And after that, we do have our NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder. I have mine in the shade Fair. I'll throw a picture of where we were last update. And I did set my neck with this today. And then here we are now. So a chunk had broke off and I used that in crumbs. And then after that, I've kind of been flattening this out. It's a little bit thinner on this side, a little bit thicker up here. So I feel like we'll finish it going upwards. But that's where we are at now. Our packaging, all the writing is pretty much rubbed off. So I do think this is gonna go. I'm hoping quicker, sooner than later, but you know, if it's into the end, I do think we'll be able to finish it by September. I just don't know when, because I'm not using it all over my face. I'm using it sparingly. Sometimes around my mouth, definitely to set like my neck makeup, but I try not to go too far up. I'll clean up under here a little bit, but I prefer my Charlotte Tilbury, my Givenchy, all those other good powders over this one. And I won't repurchase in the future, but if you're looking for a good one, I recommend all the Charlotte Tilbury ones, and I love me some Givenchy. Today I went powderless. We have 3 lip products left to talk about, so let's talk about our lip liners. I've been working really hard. I've been working really hard on my Gucci lip liner. I'll insert a picture of where we were last time, and let me show you where we are now. So this is just a light color. I'm over it. It doesn't work for my lips. It's not defining anything. It's a good shade, but I need deeper, okay? So if you're looking for a good one, Charlotte Tilbury is a good one. Dior is a good one. Those are my top 2 favorites. Anything else is not as good. There's like okay liners out there, but I like top tier, okay? I need the best of the best. And this Gucci one's just not it, okay? Next up, I do like Chanel lip liners. But I love Dior and Charlotte Tilbury a little bit more. The Chanel one's so good. I've been wearing this one so much for work. I'll insert a picture where we were last update. And I think we started off with one color and I lost it. And then I threw in the color 162. The name's not on here anymore. It just says 162. Oh no, Nude Brun. So I'll swatch Nude Brun next to it, which is a little bit deeper than the Gucci. And it does do some defining and it stays pretty okay. But I do drink a lot. Like at work and in my everyday life, I'm sipping on water, coffee, protein shakes, so it gets all over my drinker straw. But I would say at least 3 hours of wear before I gotta touch it up. So I'm touching this up two to 3 times a day when I do bring this one with me to work. Otherwise, I just use it one time in the morning, and if it fades, sometimes I just throw a gloss over the top of my bare lips. But yeah, this is what we're working with, and I'm hoping that it'll be done in the next 3 months or so. So we're gonna work hard to get these 2 done. I don't think this will be done next month, but if it does, I'll be happy to have it out of my life and not to ever repurchase again. Next up, we actually have an eyebrow product, and then I'll talk about my lippy. So this is what's in my eyes. I did say I am wearing the Anastasia Brow Freeze in my brows today. And I'll insert a picture of where we were last update if I have a picture. Otherwise, we're almost done. We have a little bit on this side, like more on this side than we do the other side. I'm sorry, I don't even know where I'm putting this at. And yeah, hopefully we can keep working to finish this. So if I use it more often, if I put down my Anastasia brow gel and just use this, it could be done by next update. So we'll try to make it a goal, but if it doesn't happen, no rush. We have until September to get that one done. And then last product here, I've been wearing this every day for work, so there is going to be more progress. I'll insert a picture where we were last time with our Gucci Linda Beige. And yes, there is a lot less product in here. I know there is. Okay, so I'll give you a little swatchy-roo of this one too. It's just the perfect shade. I am wanting to buy the Prada lipsticks, but I don't think there's a shade quite like this one in their line, so I might just repurchase this when it's done. Sure, I have a lot of lipsticks to go through in my collection. A lot of them are probably just going to go bad on me, but I want to buy and use what I love, and it's this color. A darker lip liner like the Chanel one with this in the center and some gloss. Yes, ma'am, green eggs and ham. I love it all day, every day. So yummy, so scrumptious. Highly recommend the Gucci lipsticks if you're looking for a good one. Specifically the matte. This is the satin formula, but either are good. The mattes are a little bit better. Bring the satin to matte shade, okay, Gucci? Just for me. That was everything for this Project Pan update. I hope you guys didn't mind the sound. And yeah, hope you liked and found this somewhat entertaining, enjoyable, informational, all of the above. I'm starving. My Taco Bell is probably soggy. I'm gonna go eat and drink, and I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.